Hey there, folks. It's me, Tom Tombadil, owner and proprietor of Wide Tom's Bean House. We regrettably had to close our doors as the Department of Health deemed our air quality suboptimal. Too much methane, apparently. I am now proud to announce that Wide Tom's Bean House is not only back, but better than ever. Our new location is chock full of windows and cattle-grade air purification. The burger bar is bigger and badder than before with new toppings and an array of meat as well as other a la carte items served throughout. So come on down to our new, legally safer facility to have a belly-bustin' good time, and don't forget to stop by the gift shop to pick up some new Wide Tom's Bean House memorabilia.
Welcome to another episode of Cookin' on the Rim. Hope everybody had a good weekend and they're having a solid Monday. Very last minute, I just realized that I still had not uploaded the Cooking on the Rim intro. So that's another week in a row that you guys are not going to be subjected to food-related crimes. Speaking of crimes, I've got some unfortunate news to share with you guys today. I know some people were inquiring about the disappearance of the most electrifying move in sports entertainment, the Wheel of Names. We've been trying all week, and unfortunately, it does appear that the Wheel of Names has skipped town. The last I heard that they were going to pick up cigarettes, and they just have not returned, and I fear that they will not be returning. I know that they had a bunch of outstanding gambling debts, and that might have something to do with it. So, unfortunately, we may never see the Wheel of Names again. Somebody we will see again, though, is the Courtesy Flush coming in with a raid of 28. Welcome in, the Courtesy Flush. For those who are just joining us, I was just letting everybody know that the Wheel of Names is unfortunately no longer going to be a part of the stream. Which is sad news. However, I was able to, at the last minute, source a replacement for the Wheel of Names. And I'd like to go ahead and introduce the newest cast member of Cooking on the Rim. He'll be my new sidekick moving forward, and his name is Chef Mike. Chef Mike is a classically trained kitchen utensil. And he's very, very good at randomly determining names. In fact, he is going to be in charge of a new wheel of names run by Chef Mike. And naming game has been re-enabled. Unfortunately, I have lost the original list of naming game. However, if you want to go ahead and start putting in the redeems. Oh god, they're flooding in. Let's see, let's start at the top here. Looks like UNC Samurai is first on the list. Oh gosh, they're flooding in. Lokian Odrade. Night Owl. Durburger. Governor 1. NC Silicon Soul. Oh god. Really are flooding in. Dr. Baron. Digiman the Anti-Digs. Fredo. Fredo, I have a story for you. You're gonna like this. Pariah Wolfen. Rack Nash. Oh wait, no, that's just Goob notifications. M Tom Zach. Rack Nash. All right. I think we are caught up. Oh, Blackfire Gaming. Okay, we're good. Okay. So we're gonna send the wheel back to the void. We're gonna send Chef Mike to the void. I gotta remember, it's not the wheel anymore. It's Chef Mike. All right. And yeah, we are starting a new colony today. But first, I do have a story time for Fredo. Fredo, I very recently started a Pathfinder 2nd Edition campaign, and I'd never run Pathfinder before. And the very first encounter, I was just going to have them fight some wolves. And I put apparently too many wolves, and I kind of TPK'd the party in the very first encounter. And I was like, okay, well, this is kind of my fault, because I could kind of see like how it was going before the last player was getting ready to lose all their hit points. And I thought to myself, what would Rimworld do? And Rimworld would send in a man in black. So I sent in a man in black to come in and fight off the last of the wolves and save the party, because this was kind of my fault. But I didn't have a good name for the man in black, because I didn't have like a Rimworld like name generator off the top of my head. So I was just thinking to myself, well, who always watches my streams? And I was just kind of going through my head, and the first one that popped into my head was Fredo. And I was like, okay, Fredo is the name of an NPC in my new Pathfinder game. So Fredo, congratulations, you have made it into my role-playing games. Anyway, that is that. Let's see, we had some more name redeems come in, I think. No, it's the Goob challenge. Just the Goob challenge. Okay. Anyway. Puts a party up against a bear. I'm assuming the bear wins that fight. You know, Fredo, he is now. I think he might just be a bunch of rats in a trench coat. Alright, so we're starting a new colony today. I think actually before I do that, let's take a look at our mods and make sure that we have everything that we want to have. I got rid of a lot of the mods that were giving me technical issues last game. Yeah, I think that's fair. We still got all the DLCs. Yeah, we're good to go. New colony. All right. And I think that we've been going a little too hard on the grab ship stuff. And I think it's time we get back to a classic. Cassandra. We're going to do the Mind Goblins. How mod bloated is my Rimworld now? I actually don't go too hard on the mods. I really don't. Fredo, you were at Gen Con? I heard a lot of stories about Gen Con this year. Like how it was raining in the board game room. Alright. Ancient chem fuel refinery. Well, goblins sure do like chem fuel. Scarlands. So we've got the option to do like the mushroom thing again, but every time I do the mushroom thing, I'm reminded that I can't grow heal root, and that usually is what kills me. Playing Call of Cthulhu during a tornado. Excellent. I approve. We need mountains. And specifically, we need mountains with caves. So not... I mean, the caves are like all the way the heck down here. Like, the only caves are way down here. That's not terrible. I kind of like the idea of a little bit more of a dynamic cave network. Because caves are going to mean bugs, right? These are some weenie caves. Some of these are really good maps, but we're not looking for a good map. We're looking for a scary map. This kind of might have to be the one. Just kind of start all the way at the bottom here. Alright, we got slate, granite, and limestone, mountain and caves, year-round growing. Good enough. We need to, of course... we need goblinism. We don't have. We're gonna have to rebuild goblinism, I think. All right. It's an embodied theist. We are cannibals, undergrounders. Yeah, it sounds good. Nope, we are the mind of goblins. Adjective. D's. Member. Nuts. Ritual room. I don't know. What would I call it? I don't know. Place. Ligma. Ligma. Thank you. There we go. Ligma. Let's see. Need a face that kind of looks like a goblin. That kind of looks like a goblin. Cannibalism. Preferred is fine. We got a boss. Boss gets to wear a funny hat. And then the shaman. Shaman wears a hood. And then what are they gonna wear? Broad wrap, sure. We don't give a shit about foxes. We like we don't like anything. We're gonna eat anything. All right, and now we need to load. We're gonna have to do this all over again, aren't we? Load anyway? Is that gonna work? Okay, I was afraid that it was gonna make me click through that every time. Alright, let's see what little green bastards we got. Vox Darkstar has resubscribed for 49 months. What's up, Darkstar? Yes, we are going to do goblins, which is a favorite of mine. Let's find some goblins that actually know how to do stuff. This one is solid. He's got plants and crafting. This one is good at fighting and construction, but it is a slowpoke. Construction mining. It's a good one. Construction mining animals. We don't have anybody with a really high construction. Well, he doesn't have a really high construction. He has a double passion. This guy does have a high construction, but he's a slowpoke. This one is good at mining. We need one that's good at smart things. This guy can't do dumb labor. Alright, let's see if we can find somebody to do medicine and intellectual. Man, goblins really don't want to read books. Okay, this one is volatile, asexual, can kind of do intellectual and medicine. Okay, this one is worth it. Can't do dumb labor, but it has fast learner, double passion, intellectual, minor passions, medicine, and social. Alright, we'll put this one up there. So this guy's going to do research and doctoring and what have you. He'll probably be the shaman. This guy will do plants and crafting. This guy can do construction and mining. This guy can do just construction, but really slow at it. I think we need, like, 2 people to do plants, 2 people that can do construction, and 2 people that can do mining. A pyromaniac goblin with a wooden foot. I wonder how that happened. So, a nearly 80-year-old goblin who's industrious and has mining ridiculous, but has cataracts and hearing loss. This is Grandpa Goblin. I kind of like Grandpa Goblin. We're gonna put Grandpa Goblin on the list. All right, this guy's solid. Construction and mining. So we just need like a goblin who's good at plants. Like one that can help out with growing. Oh, this guy's nice. There we go. Alright, so we've got our research, social medicine. We've got plants and crafting. We've got construction mining. Construction mining, plants, cooking, construction. That kind of covers everything. Do we have anybody that can do social other than this guy? Opcure has redeemed name in game. Let me open up Chef Mike here. Zenith has redeemed name in game. Okay. Oh, we got more people coming in. Uh-oh. Things have crashed. Okay, that wasn't what I was supposed to do. Alright. Let's add Opcure back. Ashura 86. Basara 549. It did microwave a name. I was gonna save that for you know, for dramatic effect, but that is how that works. Yes. All right. I think this is a pretty good squad of Gerblins. Pretty good squad of Gerblins. Perun's recent Terra Invicta, he named a bunch of space stations, things like sponsored by Blockbuster. Yeah, it does sound like me. Alright. Let's take a quick look around the map. Do you got some bugs over here? Ooh, and there's steel and whatnot in there too. Alright, are there any bugs down in here? There sure are. They're like way the heck up there. Terrifying. Alright, we've got some aminals that we will probably end up eating. Alright. Who are our best shooters? You can have a bow. You... Man, we got some puny goblins. Alright, well, you're gonna get the other bow. The rest of them are just gonna get melee weapons. You're gonna get the ceremonial jade knife. You can have a club. You can have an Iqua. Everybody is armed. We need to get stuff into here. So we're gonna put a stockpile zone like right here-ish for now. All right. All right. And then the next step, of course, is going to be names. Chef Mike, if you would be so kind as to rename this goblin for me. M. Tom Zach. Welcome to the colony. Another one? Loki and Odrade. Borg is actually a pretty good name. Off radio. Zenith. And lastly, the one and only Durburger. And it looks like Diggs wants to be on the list. Diggs is now on the list. Except for I didn't put him where he needs to be. Got some more Archon Eric. All right. Thank you, Chef Mike. Oh, I've missed a couple. Alright, who am I missing? I.E. Geth. Sorry, they came in kind of fast. There we go. Alright, goblins. Get the hauling. Medical treatment needed. They're already starting a fight with each other. Oh... Oh, little goblins. Oh, that looks disconcerting. Who left this food just laying out? Let it go to waste? Maybe there's still some flavor on these bones. We can chew on them. Give them a good nomming. Ooh, we got some tables. Everybody likes tables. Pots? Oh man, there's pots. Love it. We are going to wait until these bugs go to sleep, and then we are going to build a block to keep them locked in for a little while. Make bone soup. We could. Just have a couple pieces of wood that we need to get built in. Alright, the bugs are asleep. And who is my construction guys? Looks like we need some healing. Hopefully that will keep the bugs at bay for a little while. Alright, let's go ahead and work on priorities. Actually, all of our goblins are somewhat okay at being a doctor, which is good. Okay. Lucino Drade was best at plants, so we're going to do... Actually, it's pretty good at crafting, too. Reasonably smart, actually. Hold up, wait a minute. Yeah, plants and crafting. And is actually our best animal handler as well. All right. Fredo is mining and construction. Zenith is construction and mining. And Durberger is plants, cooking, and construction. Is he our best cook? He is our best cook. He's also our best artist. We are eventually going to have to smoke out these bugs. So what we'll do is we'll eventually build like a bunch of like wooden fences or something in here, and then a bunch of stone walls, and we'll throw like a Molotov cocktail in here and just let it like burn these bugs out. But we have to... Oh, Zenith is on an insulting spree. Alright, they have finished building that. This is going to be the mushroom room, I think. In the meantime, we are going to need another place to grow stuff. I think what we'll do is we'll put just a generic growing zone here of rice. Oh man, there is a pile of I mean, we're probably going to need both. Let's be real. Let's just put this closer. Let's do a quick save. It'll be smoked too, smoked meat. Oh man, speaking of cooking and speaking of smoking stuff, my wife was having a real bad day on Sunday, so I asked her what she wanted for dinner, and she wanted macaroni and cheese. So I made some absolute bomb mac and cheese, like the kind of mac and cheese that they write songs about. And I got some smoked Gruyere. Shredded that bad boy up. Put it in some cheese sauce. It was fantastic. I had a bowl of it for dinner tonight. We need to put a door right here. Could probably put, like, you know, sleeping spots inside the cave. We're gonna need some bedrooms eventually. Nope, that's a square. Making some slightly irregular shaped bedrooms. And we'll make a few extras. That's right, we're doing a Gabo run. Actually, let's just put everybody on some kind of mining duty for now. Ah, visitor, an archer. named Rowan. Rotran, excuse me. Oh, he looks tough. Maybe we won't try to eat him. That's right, you're mining to make walls. Let's make sure that they, in fact, don't need to see in the dark. Goblin. Dark vision. Work speed unaffected by darkness. Cool. Oh, of course. I'm going to need to make a bathroom for the goblins. Of course I'm going to need to make a bathroom. You know what? Yeah, we'll put the bathroom down over here. You know, for now, we're just going to put it, like, up against a wall. Alright, food is in the ground. We got plenty of wood for now. It's just a matter of getting these walls dug out. We're currently starving. We have eaten through all of our pemmican, which means, unfortunately, oh no, he's bonded to Durburger. Oh well. And let's put a campfire in. Alright, well, M. Tom Zach is deciding to go wandering in madness, as he is wont to do. God, he has literally run all the way to the other side of the map. And he would be fine if he would just turn around and stab the damn bird. And of course that slows down time. Oh, he's going to run right into the bugs. He's going to run right into the bugs. Okay. Fredo? Rescue. Alright, he's gonna die in 5 hours. So that means Fredo, put him down. 10 without medicine. I love the duct tape noises that it makes when you start healing people. I'm sure you could feel that sigh. It's a little early for this shit to start. How did he die? Did he die from malnutrition? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. That didn't happen. Okay. Put that there. And then the animals are gonna get butchered. Tell you what we'll do. Let's cancel most of these for now, just so they focus on the big room in the middle. And we're gonna be looking for Alright, so this is the mad animal. We'll eat that guinea pig. Don't think we won't. go. Are there no berries to pick? I did find some close. There are some more. I just don't want to go too far away from the base at this point. Guys, stop fighting. I know you're goblins, and I deliberately designed you to be surly with each other. Yes. In the meantime, while I'm waiting for mushrooms to come in, I'm going to grow some rice, which is probably like a day away. Ah, yes. We are the Mind Goblins. And, yeah, what should the name of our settlement be? What do you guys think? Gobbling Mines. That works. Maybe I'm gonna spell it the way you spelled it. Sugundis. Okay, that's good. There we go. Save cave number 7. Oh, no, 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 no. Shit. Hurry up, guys. Who's my other plant cutter? Oh, that sucks. That's awful luck. Because they were literally a day away. What else can I do for food? I could eat one of the goblins. Maybe one of the slow ones. That's a warg. Do not want to eat that. We could go eat some guinea pigs. I think it's time to go go hunting. Time for some little bit of night hunting. Oh wait, there's a rabbit right here. Look at that rabbit. Oh no. The warg's gonna get it. Alright, some little tiny creatures to eat. Durburger just eating some raw guinea pigs. Oh yeah, we put these guys in here, I guess. Does that bother them? No, doesn't seem to. Spacious interior. Embarrassed. Somebody walked on me while I was using the toilet. What's because there's no bathroom. Guys. Fredo was in a daze. That's right, we have a Swedish bathroom. Like, we'll probably put a bathroom over here eventually. Fredo, why did you run up there? Why did you run up there? What did you do? Fortunately, the bugs won't just keep attacking you once you go down. They're pretty generous about that, actually. All right. Quickly. Okay. 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 He's gonna get killed by bugs. Okay, and then Fredo, he's got 16 hours. And that means when these bugs go to sleep, we can rush in here and get that one. Oh, we also could rush in and steal the bug slime. Alright, the bugs are asleep. Durburger, I have a mission. Mission only you can do. Bug jelly or corpse? Okay, Zenith. Get him quick. Perfect. The perfect crime. Nom 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 nom. Perfect. Delicious. Oh, this probably needs to be extended out just a little bit more, and also should probably include human-like but not colonist corpses. And our cook is Durburger. Okay, there's meat. Why are you still sleeping? Possibly a little bit of a problem with the mega spiders. Mega spider's like, what the hell? You stole my jelly. We did lose our Equa. We got rice growing. There we go. Freddy waiting patiently for a meal. Please, sir. Can I have some porridge? Ether, that's awesome, dude. That's awesome. I appreciate that. I had a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. Unfortunately, unless something changes, I will probably not be able to make the meetup this year. But we're gonna see how it goes. I mean, I I was driving through town the other day, and Spirit of Halloween is already open in the neighboring town, and Halloween could come early. I don't care. We can do a whole spooky season. Possibly. Man, remember when we had the one guy in our last colony who had a really high mining skill and drill arms? And he just ripped through everything? You know what, Freddy, for now, let's go ahead and just give you this this pillow. There you go. Can I make sleeping bags? I can make bed rolls. Does it have to be cloth? Oh no, of course. Yeah, I can change it. What kind of... No, I actually don't have a lot of any kind of leather, do I? I'd have to turn it all into patch leather. Ether has redeemed name in game. Well, we have to get Chef Mike to put your name on. Oh, we got a couple more redeems. All right. More coming in. Lord Troa Castus 223. No, it's totally cool. Totally cool. Yeah, we're gonna want to get this eventually too. All right, we could do this thing where we become a psychic, and I think we will. We'll accept for M. Tom Zach. Pa-pow, pa-pow. Pa-tow, pa-tow, pa-chow. Got him. Aw. He's got the scabies. Word of love. All right. And I like how, because the entrance to our base is so wonky, the pathing, like, they can't land a shuttle anywhere near here. Okay, where's the guy? Okay, M. Tom Zach. Zach, you are now a wizard. What power did you get? Throw rock. Nice. Vectron has redeemed naming game. There we go. Got to spell it correctly. Oh, we almost have a mushroom room for frolicking. Ooh, there's a bunch of steel over here I didn't catch. Well, that's good, because we're going to need steel eventually anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and build a research room for now. And we will start with the research. We need... Where is furniture? Complex furniture, that's what I need. Heatwave. Durburger's throwing a party. Hey guys, my name's Durburger. This is my social mixer. Party has finished. Everybody has enjoyed it. What a wonderful party. And by that, I mean, yes, everybody attended a party. They had a good time. Oh, the ceiling caved in here. Ooh, Lord Troa has ice cream. I got some ice cream the other day, actually. I got, was it like campfire s'more or whatever from Tillamook? That's some bomb ice cream. Taco ice cream? I'd eat that. There's a gelato place in town here that regularly has Guinness flavored gelato, and it shouldn't be as good as it is. All right. And then, oh, I forgot how we do this. Fungal gravel, that's what we need. Ooh, peanut butter cup sounds good. So you guys are getting along. Pretty soon you'll all have your own bedrooms. Yeah, Tillamook is my new favorite ice cream brand. I really like Byers or Briars. I really like the vanilla with like the vanilla bean in it, like the little like bits of vanilla. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you can make anything peanut butter flavored and it would be delicious. Like I heard a long time ago somebody say that there's no food in the world that can't be made better with cheese or peanut butter. Peanut butter flavored Malort. I mean, it would taste better than regular Malort. You know, in our local club, we do have a bottle of Malort. It's the barrel aged Malort, in fact. We also have a bottle of the Elvis peanut butter whiskey. And I feel like taking a shot of Malort mixed with peanut butter whiskey might be a way to make some serious fucking enemies. Anyway, we have a raid. A group of piggers. Oh no. Oh shit. This dude's strapped. What are we? Oh no. This guy's got like a flak vest and a fucking machine gun. Oh no. Oh, we're not gonna survive. I mean, at least they're not good with it. Oh, no, no, no. You know what? He's gonna go after the bugs. He's gonna go after the bugs. Well, guess what? Free machine gun and free pig meat. Oh, you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. A wild woman has wandered in. She's a pig lady. Alright. Bugs, go to sleep. Loken, have a mission for you. We're just gonna leave that club there for now. Come back and get it later. No, no, no. No, no, no. Don't go that way. You know what? It's probably fine if you go that way. Just, you know, quietly sneak through. There you go. Good job. Machine gun goblins. It's your favorite tag team's favorite tag team. The Motor City Machine Gun Goblins. Does he do his own sneaking music? I probably would. some sort of caravan. Okay. See what he's got to say. He's got some panthers. Got some beef jerky. He's got herbal medicine, and we currently have none. But we have nothing to sell. Okay, it's an ancient complex. Cool. So Loken, go ahead and drop the machine gun for now. And then where's your club? And Zenith, I think, is our best shot. You know, just upgrading from a short bow to a submachine gun. Dude, why are you... What are you doing? No. 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 You don't need to be up there. Ooh, a transport pod. A hunter named Lyra. Lyra is a dirt mole. She looks like food. Hey, Fredo. You hungry? That was a trap. That was an absolute trap. Where's the guinea pig then? Where did it go? That is true. SMGs are, you know, pretty awesome until they're not. Of course, you know, even when you run out of bullets, at least you still have a club, right? What did we get? Yeah, I don't care about that. What we could do... Oh, let's, now that everybody's asleep. Time for a little nighttime mission. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Nice. Free meal. What I could do then is put a stonecutter's table. Oh. Smithing. put a stonecutter's table here. And we'll do make any stone blocks forever. Because we are going to eventually need some stone blocks. All right. It's almost time for shrooms. Time for funguses. We are out of food again though, so let's do another harvest over here. It is really cool that we have this patch of fertile soil right outside the door, because we could start growing like utility stuff like heel root or cotton or stuff like that out here that we're gonna need. All right, well, now that we got our plants guys working on that, we can start putting in bedrooms. Oh, there's machinery in here. We are digging into granite, which is the worst case scenario for this. Durburger's decided to cut a promo on people. They're gonna fight about it. Ooh, cargo pods. Beef jerky. Hell yeah. Raging Redneck, that's right. Although we're a little light on the war crimes today. Right now we're just trying to survive. We are doing cannibalism though, and that is kind of a war crime. It's more of a crime against humanity, honestly. Yeah, the most important thing is to not kill each other or die of starvation. Or pick a fight with the local wildlife. we do need a meditation spot. Durburger is having disturbing visions. Saw a black shape unfurling in space. Oh no. Was telling a story earlier for those who missed it. I started a Pathfinder 2nd Edition campaign, and I way overestimated what my party could do at level 1, and they would have gotten TPK'd by, like, literally 3 wolves. And I had to roll it back and have a man in black, like Rimworld, show up and try to save them. I was trying to think of a name off the top of my head, and I just named him Fredu. And Fredu suggested that instead of him actually being a man in black, he's just a giant pile of rats in a trench coat. Yeah, too, like after he had gotten them all healed up and they were talking about it, he's like, yeah, man, I've never seen 3 wolves at one time before. It's crazy. Yeah, I haven't really messed with 2E yet. I played a ridiculous amount of Pathfinder 1st Edition. We played from all the way to the first week of the beta up until about 2015, when we kind of switched over to D&D 5th Ed, and we're all just kind of ridiculously mad at Wizards of the Coast, so we wanted to do something a little different. And we just took a look at the new remastered... Oh no, his spirit is broken. But yeah, we took a look at the 2nd edition remastered, and it looks like Pathfinder. It sure is a Pathfinder game. Been running Pathfinder Kingmaker. Actually, because I started running a Pathfinder game, one of my regular guys also decided to start a Pathfinder game so I can also play in one. And he is also running Kingmaker. Kingmaker was his favorite module from 1st edition, and I've played it a couple of times. Man, we're so close to having both food and bedrooms. Yeah, I enjoyed Owlcat's Kingmaker. I played like a little bit of that and the oh shoot, what's the other one? I've got it installed. Wrath of the Righteous. I had to minimize my screen to look at it. All right, so we'll put. Everybody gets their own little private bedroom. Their own little wooden bed. And everybody gets their own little wooden end tables. And everybody's gonna get their own little wooden dressers. And that means we're going to need to chop down some trees. Playing online, that's cool. Are they making them out of steel? They are. That's obnoxious. Like, one of my favorite things about the Goblin playthrough is intentionally making your rooms as asymmetrical as possible. All right. People have beds. Did I forget a dresser? Oh, I did. Alright, so the bathroom is going to be down here. That'll be the next thing I need to build. And what I'll do is... So I can have like 2 stalls here. And then I'll put like a sink over here somewhere. Yeah, so there was this random raid that was way higher kitted out than we should be expecting for our level. They had like a flak vest and an SMG, and we're like, oh no, I'm screwed. And then they just went after the bugs, and the bugs ended that problem very quickly. You know what I might do here then? I think I might... Nah, you know, we'll stick like this. Freddy's like, hey, Durburger, I hope you don't mind. I'm going to build this dresser for you while you're sleeping. I went to IKEA. So yeah, I'm getting to make a Pathfinder 2 character, and I've decided that I was going to try to play a cleric, because we kind of needed somebody to play a cleric. And it's been a struggle trying to figure the system out. He's got a silenced drill. Not gonna lie, that'd be pretty cool. Yes, actually, Raging Redneck. I've been building on Path Builder. Oh. that's fine. All right, there's the bathroom set up. Cool. All right, so next step should probably be some sort of defenses, right? So what if I did something like... I got a bunch of granite. What if I did something like this? And what I'll do is eventually, like, fill this out. Like, I'll make this a bigger room. Because I'll have to dig these walls out anyway to get the components. Got plenty of wood. Some muffalos. Some Mark Muffalos. Speaking of which, I went to go see the Spider-Man movie again over this weekend. To go see with a buddy of mine. He hadn't seen it yet. Pretty solid flick if you're into the Marvel movies. Is Freddy like a light sleeper? He is a quick sleeper. Shoot. Freddy, let's other way. Oh, I am kind of building the trap hallway right over top of this thing, aren't I? Okay, well... we'll do that. And then we need granite fences. And then we need... we'll do wooden spike traps for now. Because it's cheap and there's plenty of trees around. What we'll probably do is we'll extend it out. My construction guy's working on construction instead of plants. Alright, let's get guys working on growing mushrooms. This is why you almost need 2 guys to work on plants when you're doing this playthrough, because it takes mushrooms a long time to grow. It's a lot of work to get them going. Cookie, he spooked me with the eyes. I had a heckin' spook. But yeah, I was working on my miniature for my game today on my lunch break. I like to use the Frostgrave miniatures to build characters with for various role-playing games. So I'm using the Wizard's kit, and I made a cloistered cleric, so he's not wearing any armor. Left us a gift of components. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna do a cleric of Sarenrae, which has like all the fire spells. Like you get like breathe fire, fireball, and wall of fire. And like when I'm not doing healing stuff, I'm just gonna be throwing explosions at people. Oh man, you hit a deer. That sucks, man. Deer have been the bane of my existence. Alright, we have smithing. We'll do complex clothing so we can start doing ideology stuff. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and set the plan for this. Alright. And that is going to be tonight's game. Appreciate y'all sticking around. Pretty good start. We've got bathrooms, we've got bedrooms, we've got a research room. Looks like mushrooms are growing. We still got bugs to deal with. We've got a nice trap hallway to keep out the riffraff. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Once again, I'd like to thank Chef Mike. Thank Chef Mike for his first day on the job. Did a great job finding usernames for my goblins. But as always, my name is Quish. I stream Rimworld every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'll be back next Monday with some more Cooking on the Rim. I don't know if anyone's coming up next, but if they are, stick around for them. Give them some love. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye now.